This week was very, very special. I was in Sidharth Malhotra's bedroom. You heard that right. And I was the first ever one to do that. Then I had the biggest fan moment when I swung by Mehboob Studios and met the king of romance, the biggest superstar in the country and possibly in the world, Shah Rukh Khan. I also met an actor who's sensational, super talented and is known to speak his mind out loud, Rishi Kapoor. From Sidharth Malhotra to Shah Rukh Khan and then Rishi Kapoor, this week's episode of Gossip Guy features 3 newsmakers from 3 different generations. Baritone voice and a solid screen presence, Sidharth Malhotra always had an aloof, silent and observant image. Well, I was in his bedroom recently. Trust me, that image is going to change. Listen, I actually get very, very happy every single time I meet you. This is the part where I, say good things and all that and stuff.
Yeah, carry on.
But obviously, the reason is you remind me of myself.
Oh, really?
Like you're a good-looking person, I'm a good-looking.
Yeah, we're so much in common. Exactly. Love it.
No, in all seriousness, what you remind me of is the fact, when I moved from, I was in Kerala and then I did my studies in Bangalore. I moved to Bombay. Nobody in the industry, nobody in Bombay, but it's been quite similar for you also. I mean, you came to Bombay with nobody in the industry and all of that and made it. Now you're doing a lot of work and an interesting variety of stuff. What's the kind of space that you're in right now?
I'm doing Reload, which is an action film, which is not so intense action. It's got a little fun element to it, popcornish kind of action. It's got Jackie in it, which is all happy-go-lucky and always an upward and positive.
Yeah, I can't deal with that woman anymore.
Why?
She's just like too much. Like I'm usually a happy person. I'm all
she's
about.
She's overpowering you right now. Yeah.
No.
Basically, you have competition, you can't beat her. That's why. You don't like her that.
This is the first time my crew usually always when I sit on the edit, they're like the only thing that I can listen to is your laugh.
Yeah.
And this
now Jackie's laughing more.
One edit, this woman is laughing and laughing.
That's true. We can't beat her at all. Either don't even compete because I can't. So I like it. She's on the opposite spectrum of where I am normally. So we kind of balance each other out. So it's fun.
This movie that you're doing, I spoke to her when I met her a couple of weeks ago. She said, so this is called Reload now. Finally, it has a name.
Yeah, Reload, yeah.
But it was earlier called Bang Bang 2.
Do you like the title? Reload. Do you like it? You find some weight in it? You like it's like, it talks about repetition. Talks about more than once.
I like repetition.
It's about start again, stop and then start again, and start again, reload and then shoot, fire, or bang. Or do you like Bang Bang? Which one do you like more?
No, I like reloading it after Bang Bang.
After Bang Bang and then reload. Nice. See? That's how it's supposed to go. Exactly. You shoot first and then you reload.
Yeah. Perfect.
I like similar, like-minded people.
Love.
One more thing in common, right?
See, I love how the conversation that we had before we started rolling has just very gradually continued.
Yeah, that's what do you expect?
Beautiful.
I'm in a bed, really comfortable chatting with you. I mean,
we have to talk about reloading and Bang Bang.
Yes. Bang Bang reload.
Oh, just a second. This one calls me every single time I want to shoot. Yeah, 1 second, I'll pick this up, okay? Hello? You've got goss for me today also? Okay, 1 second. Sid, I'm just coming back. Okay, 1 second. Okay, come. What happened? My God, really? That's unbelievable. No, I'm not going to say this on the show. Of course not, yeah. Oh. Okay, bye. Now that you guys are here, there's something that I have to tell you, okay? So now, goss number 1 today, this is a major one. So there's this new movie that's coming up with Indian actors and Chinese actors in it. I'm not going to tell you what the name of the movie is because I can't, confidentiality matters and stuff. But apparently the main Indian actor in the movie has been sidelining the heroines. And now good stuff is #GoGirlPower. They've been ready to promote it themselves and killing it. Now this one is your gossip number 2. Today, the 25th of January 2017 has also seen the release of 2 big movies of this year, Kabil and Raees. So they call it big movie stars, big names. Allegedly. Anyway, they have also had a rat race. By rat race, I mean race against time. So one movie shifted their release date from the 26th of Jan to 25th evening. And then the other one also shifted to 25th of Jan evening. And then the other one was like, no, I will fight against you. And they moved it to 25th of Jan morning. And now finally, both these movies have released today in the morning. And now I can't wait to see which one wins and which one loses this interesting game of box office. I know which one will win, but then you guys wait it out and watch for yourself. Bye. Now I'll have to get back to this man who's waiting for me in the bed. You'll come with me. Come. Yes, I'm back. Tell me the weirdest fan experience you've had.
I was promoting in Gujarat in 2 of my films, and I was surprised to see a guy, not a girl, a guy who had a tattoo which was shaped with SID. And first I checked with him, I think tu jhut bola hai, tera naam Sidharth hai. So he's like, nahi sir, mera naam Sidharth nahi hai, and I've seen you, and you know I got this tattoo. So it was not in simple SID, and I also put a picture up actually on Instagram. So I found it very, very sweet.
What do you mean surprise? What about this one then?
He tattooed. What was that? What is that? It just says.
Edit.
It says
Sidharth. It says
straight line. Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of missed the other few alphabets. You just got the I. It's the I going all the way. Yeah. A random line.
My veins.
Yeah,
like
your
veins.
Exactly. You're pretty low fat percentage. It's good. You've been training a lot. You should eat more.
Somebody else came in, this one like muscle person came on my show, and he was like, you got abs under that tummy of yours. And I said, I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah.
What are they called? What are these abs called which are under the tummy? Maybe?
Yeah, no, he said like below your fat.
Oh, they're saying below, it's a layer. Oh.
And he was like, oh, maybe I can't say fat, that's politically incorrect. It was like below your skin. there is a layer of abs. You will find it one day.
Cheers, this guy seems he's a good actor, that means, huh?
Yeah,
he's a very good performer.
He's a sher.
Sher in performing?
In his name also, but anyway.
Oh, you're speaking about Tiger.
Yeah.
He told you there's 6 abs under your...
There are abs under my, under this that I have.
Good. Tiger doesn't lie at all. What?
You can't say things like this to me while I'm in such a compromising position in your bed.
But if I would, well, see, as I said, this is the honest bed. Like the true...
I like how you like saying this rubbing.
I'm stroking it, rubbing it. Like, this is like all the true colors come out, people. So I'm not trying to get under your skin. I just want to see under your head. What's happening? What are your eyes
beneath
saying?
The sheets.
Yes, under your eyes, beneath these eyes that I can see through. Tell me more about your journey and your tough days.
No, let's not get to the like...
What?
I was going to say something like worse, but anyway.
Who's calling up? God, I must tell you, he's very busy. Tiger, Arjun, there's Sushant. You've only got heroes. Why
are you only giving men names?
And you have
there's also Jacqueline Alia there.
And no.
They're calling me crazily. They're calling me crazily after I said I'm shooting with you.
Send me more of those pics. Wow, what are these details? Your descript pictures. Oh my God, he's replying in not only by text but by some visual pictures, guys. You cannot see this on camera.
Yeah, let's
stay away from
it. While we are at it, can I also show you the Shah Rukh video that we did?
Yeah, sure. I really want to see the Shah Rukh video.
Because see, today it's quite special because the 2 other guests that I have on the show today are from 2 other generations and have all made news, like you.
Lovely. I also want to see, are they sitting in their houses on bed or sofas or...
No, they're in like other compromising positions.
Other compromising positions?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go see what they're up to.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
He has been applauded and awarded in several platforms, nationally and internationally. In today's episode of Gossip Guy, I try tapping into the inner recesses of possibly the most intelligent mind in the movie business. Believe me blindly when I say he rules the world and there will never be any substitute for his charm.
Something that struck me really hard is when, in a very nice way, is when you said you're a lot like love.
I am love. I know love very well. I am an extremely well versed with the concept, with the idea, and genuinely the love. I am love, and I really believe that. Yeah.
So if that's the case, then finally I just felt love then.
You met love. Go back home and tell everybody.
Please
tonight,
stay.
You must have been in love. You must have fallen in love. Today I met love. Yeah, you should tell everyone. Yeah.
That's amazing. The funniest thing that I've heard you say is the fact that the scariest thing that would happen ever to you is if you would ever type LOL.
Oh yeah.
On a phone. What is this phobia about?
I don't understand. Sometimes people, I don't know how to have conversations on telephone. I can do it personally. I can do it on the phone. I can chat with you, talk with you. I can meet you. I'd rather do that. But sometimes conversations just go on. And
Yeah.
I don't know what to say, like haha, LOL, and then some people send smileys, which with my short-sightedness, I can't even see them. So I send them back a message. Listen, darling, I can't make out what this means. Can you tell me, is the tongue out or is it the ear sticking out? What does it mean? And, then they say, no, this is saying love you or smack. And I don't understand it. I'm sorry, I'm being very macho here. This is the most macho statement I'll make on your show. Men don't send smileys. I mean, really. Ammi Jaan kehti thi, men don't send smileys. They don't send emoticons or however they're pronounced.
I do. I'm just a boy.
No, yeah. You're young and you'll get over it.
Yeah. So you've never sent a smiley, ever?
Once it was going by mistake because, I was typing and I pressed something and suddenly these are no! and I stopped it now.
That's it.
A couple of times maybe I've sent it to my kids to find out what this stupid person, round figure with something sticking out stands for.
What if they send a smiley to you? How
I
would you?
ignore it completely. I disown them.
God.
I'm very clear. I mean, I hope this doesn't become radically a wrong statement. You send me a smiley, I'll get a new child.
That's it. Abraham, if you're listening to this, please learn not to send smileys to this man. Alright, now because we are on this topic, we'll quickly play a small pop culture quiz where I'm going to ask you a few abbreviations of these
please
usually
don't.
used ones. Okay, tell me, I'm sure you know all of them.
I swear I don't. I know them.
LOL
but I
you know.
forget them. Yeah, laugh out loud, right?
Yes, perfect. What is TMI?
Tell me the first one, I'll figure it out because they're so...
TMI, the T is too much information.
Okay, TMI, okay. I'm sorry, I was being intellectual about this. I need to bring it down. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, bring it down a little, yeah. The IDK.
I is for?
I is for I.
I.
Yeah.
I don't care, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Very
know,
good.
yeah.
This one actually
This was very smart. I mean, I'm really impressed by this. Yeah. Energy equals MC square. It's as smart as that, sorry.
That I didn't know.
Okay,
that's not my level. Too high. So have you heard Closer, the song by Chainsmokers?
I think so, yeah. I've heard of it. I don't know.
Way Closer, that one?
I don't know.
In the backseat of your Rover?
This name, yeah.
So I'm going to try and do this thing where you have to come back into the mood of Raees. And I'm going to give you the lyrics of this song.
This song?
Yeah, this song.
Okay.
Which has been trolled so many times because apparently it doesn't make sense. And
that's why
read it out.
So I should do it like a Raees dialogue because they don't make sense either.
No, Raees obviously. I mean, I love them.
I'm just asking.
What a turn on.
Getting clear, okay. So I have to say this like Raees.
Like Raees.
Like Zalima Raees or?
No, the aggressive one.
The aggressive.
Yeah.
So baby, pull me closer in the back seat of your Rover. That I know you can't afford. By the tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheet right off the corner of that mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. Ammi Jaan kehti thi, we ain't never getting old.
I think we should all clap at the end of this, guys. Everyone should clap.
Thank you very much. This is at 2:30 in the morning. I want to thank First Post and your whole team
Yes.
for this invigorating and happy and really, I mean, this is what I really wanted to do because he started the interview by saying, all the actors tell me, shoot, and you just say, and I'll have given all the answers. I had given none of these answers. Thank you. This is very refreshing.
Thank you
so much. I forgive you for all the nonsense you write in First Post, or you used to from Singapore at times. So thank you so much, First Post, for
We're
making
waiting
it
for
up
this
to
to
me.
come. Thank you so much, Raees.
Thank you so much.
Raees is releasing on the 25th of January. He's in the theatres near you.
Thank you. This endorsement is really gonna get everyone rushing to the theatre. Renil ne bol diya, Raees is releasing on 25th Jan in a theatre hopefully near. Yeah, come. Yeah, now they're all gonna.
Now they're doing it.
God bless you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You do these variety of movies, huh? Like for example, you started with Student, and then you did Kapoor and Sons, then you did Brothers, you did now you're doing Reload, which is a bit of action.
Yeah.
These are all different stuff. Who do you go for advice if you want some?
Karan.
Yeah.
Karan's always been there from my first film. Because I have no other family in the industry.
I actually have to thank you. Give me your hand.
Why?
I have to thank you for something. So basically, Karan, I've never had like a starstruck moment ever in my life. Now Karan,
That party.
Yeah. So Karan is someone who I've always looked up to throughout my life, right? I've never met him till before that party that we went to. And I was like, wow, how do I even, usually it takes me 2 seconds to go up to someone and talk to them. I would go up to anybody, I'm very shameless like that. With Karan, it took me 14 minutes.
Wow, you couldn't walk up to him?
And even then, I didn't know how to do this. I hope it will be very embarrassing if he listens to this.
No, but he'll be
then
very happy.
I saw you, and then I think you and Shahrukh called me or something, and then you introduced, and I was like, thank God this is done.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's.
But you're happy you've been following his work? I've been a big fan of his movies as well, man.
Yeah,
He's
of
made
course.
We all grew up on it, actually.
He's so the best part about him is the fact that you message him at 2:30 in the morning, the reply comes in 2 seconds. I don't know how to do this.
I've never done that, but I don't know. He's replying to you at 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, that's the time when he's
Interesting.
He's awake.
How do you know? How do you know he's sleeping in the day and awake at 2:30 in the night?
Because I've spoken to him at those hours.
At those hours? What do you guys discuss?
We just send each other abs pictures. That's all.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not okay. But fitness, I see that.
Fitness.
I see that connection, yeah.
Yeah, dumbbells and treadmills.
No, I could totally connect.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I see you in Karan.
Yeah, both of us on the
Look
treadmill.
up to him
What a sight.
in the fitness zone.
Yeah, that's
Something which you do. He is getting fit though. That's his new resolution, guys. He's gonna get fit. So you watch out for Karan Johar's new avatar.
He also had a resolution saying he'll get off of social media and Twitter. The first time he told me, I was like,
caught on to that.
Karan, stop saying this. He was like, no, I will get out of Twitter. And I was like, you say this and you will come back after 2 days.
Yeah, I'm happy you caught on to that. We didn't think that he would do it, and I don't think, did he do it?
He has not.
He has not.
He's
Okay,
not.
so maybe he might surprise you guys.
Yeah.
He's been doing certain things. I don't know.
I have this one thing written here which says, Sid is reserved on camera but flirtatious off camera.
Really?
But
with you,
I
it's
don't
different?
have it anymore.
Now you don't have it
You've
anymore.
nailed it.
Nice. Yeah, thanks. Yes, exactly.
Cut it.
I'm just, as I said, I'm just getting more comfortable with. Or I mean, maybe I've never had. People have not seen me in my room, my bedroom, with my.
I hope you're
more
not
laid
getting
back.
comfortable with other people.
Not quite. You're my first.
Sorry, what?
You're my first.
Okay.
Yeah. With recorded information and proof of my bed.
Yeah.
Notice I keep doing that. I have a relationship with my mattress.
No, I think you're just trying to get close to me.
Close to you?
Yeah.
Inching towards that.
Yeah.
Ooh. So, but listen, you have to tell me, how did that Rishi Kapoor interview go? I mean, he's been my dadu and my principal.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to know. So
I mean, yeah.
Sure.
I will.
all right. No, that's Sher's photo again.
Yeah, no. Yeah, here.
That's your photo now, guys. Can you please show me Rishi Kapoor's interview, please?
Yeah, this is. But don't you like this picture anyway? What? No, finally, come. Here.
Ah.
Yeah.
A superlative star, an actor, and an artist, Rishi Kapoor is also funny, does not hold back his opinions, and trust me, he just doesn't give a damn at the end of the day.
I want to start with your Twitter bio, which reads son of a famous father and father of a famous son, and I'm the hyphen in between.
Correct.
Isn't that a little too modest?
Well, I did not, conjure that up and put it up just to make a dramatic statement. It was just something fun, and I thought a hyphen between would be like, just let me be the one actually.
But
Because as of now, Ranbir cannot be a father of a famous son. So I felt that, that was a good thing, and I thought it's quite sweet as well.
I'm sure he can be, but he's choosing not to for now.
Well, as of now.
Yeah. Do you remember 2 of your tweets that made because of which you got the most amount of bashing online or troll?
One was recently on my brother's grandson.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
That was a wrong thing, wrong effect.
That was bad. A lot
Yeah,
of things
bad.
that people said.
Well, I
was-
don't understand why people mind your own bloody business, not none of your business. Oh my
course.
God, my child.
Yeah.
You mind your own bloody business. It's one of those kind of stuff. And I do not want to get into a political stray. When people think that I'm very politicized and I'm trying to. I'm biased about one political party. I'm not. I'm certainly not. If I said, why is a certain family always responsible to be named after national assets?
Yeah.
I at the same time said that I am a beef-eating Hindu, and why is the beef banned?
Yeah.
Why should we deprive in this day age? Why are you banning beef in this country?
There was a point recently with Ranbir when there was a public showdown of his personal life, right? And there's so much intrusion, and people want to know what's happening because in our country we are at a state where we worship our actors and we want to live up to their lifestyle and all of that. Does it get too intrusive to you guys, because you guys at the end of the day, I mean,
we are also human beings.
Yeah.
We also want our privacy. But I don't, you see, this thing called your public property has been not distorted beyond repair. We also want our private moments.
Yeah.
And Ranveer, in a way, has kept his privacy by not joining any of these social platforms.
Right.
And he mingles around very less, but then when he is exposed to media at vulnerable points, he has to be available. Otherwise, you are actually public property. So on a level of being a human being, we need our moments. So that media should actually realize.
Of course. I really want to talk about Shahrukh because the reason why I want to mention this is recently Batra, who made Kapoor and Sons. The reason why I'm mentioning this is because recently I was at this awards when you won the Best Supporting Actor Male, and you went on stage and said, I've had a lot of disagreements with Shahrukh while shooting, but then he was right and I was wrong.
Well, I owned up. I have no egos.
But before that, what went wrong on the sets? That's what I want to know.
Oh, it's so childish. You see, I had to be made up for 5.5 hours. You get up at 5 in the morning to come on the sets at 12. Fair enough. That was my passion. I got made up and everything. Now you must remember that I am from a school of that spontaneous kind of an actor. I like to be as natural as possible. Try to be the character by itself. I'm not a method actor, though I respect all schools of acting.
Yeah.
But I'm not a method actor. For me, it used to be very difficult that after putting in 6 hours or 5.5 hours of labor into getting made up, I used to come on the sets, and then as being a student of spontaneity, a spontaneous actor, I would do my scene accordingly and what the director wanted. Then the director wanted the same thing from different angles. So being a spontaneous actor, it was very difficult for me to recreate that.
Correct.
You see, otherwise an actor gets stale.
Yeah.
I become robotic. I'm not a method actor. I couldn't do that. Whereas all other actors of him on the sets were all from theatre. Or from they had been there, or they were just beginners like Sidharth, Alia, or Sidharth, Alia, and Fawad, yes. He too. There's Ratna and Ranjit. And they all were, for me, I was from a different school.
Yeah.
So my differences, not on the content, was how he was executing the scene, which actually used to, I used to get very irritable. So we fought on that, but then he sacrificed a little bit, I sacrificed a little bit. We did that. But when I saw the final product, then I said, "Hey, my God, he was right and I was wrong. Maybe I should change my way of thinking. I should, hone retune my acting skills a little bit." But the end result was that I felt that he was right and I was wrong.
Too much for almost walking out of the movie also.
Yes, I called up Karan and told him, "Listen, I can't do this picture. I'm going back home."
But I'm so glad. Kapoor and Sons is...
No, I'm so glad. And it's always happened. Whichever film I've had trouble all my life,
Works out the best.
No, works out best. It's become, talking points of my career.
Kapoor and Sons undoubtedly is one of the best movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Made so much difference.
Yeah, it was very well written and very well directed by Shahrukh.
Aisha and Shahrukh.
Yeah, Aisha and Shahrukh did a brilliant job. And the basic fact that Dharma produced it.
Yeah.
And it was not one of the usual. So audiences love that. And today I think audiences are ready for different kinds of subjects.
Absolutely.
I
mean, the topics that the movie dealt with to be dinner table conversations, I think Kapoor and Sons did that.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. And, you have worked with the young generation now. There's one in your house. Now he has a different place. But then what do you think about, this new obsession with the way they look? They're very particular about their body, the abs, the six packs. The airport looks, that's something that I don't understand.
Airport, and then don't forget the dark glasses in the night.
Yeah.
They wear dark glasses and they make such fools of themselves. Such fools of themselves. And I tried to say in every platform that you're making a fool of yourself by wearing dark glasses in the night.
In the night.
You're not making a fashion statement.
Yeah.
How can you see? I think you should even take a torch along to see where you're going. You might as well wear gumboots and take an umbrella. It might rain also inside. None of our time actors were actually, had rippling muscles and six-pack.
Yeah.
But then we all had facial muscles. We had good facial muscles,
Yeah.
so we could act well. I think a little more concentration of the new boys, the new girls should be on their facial
On their
muscles.
facial
and
muscles.
a little less on the six-pack muscles.
Now talking about your book, like we mentioned, you're always known to speak your mind and you've never been apologetic about it. But then I really want to know, I know about things that you've mentioned. I read the book. There's a phase about Amitabh Bachchan that you mentioned about how you mentioned that, there was an entire phase when he rose into stardom and he probably didn't give enough due to his co-stars. There was a part of, you mentioned about Nargis, the relationship that you had with her. When you were editing the book and stuff, was there ever a point when you were like, okay, maybe I'll just, after writing it or after saying it, was there a point when you were like, probably I'll just keep this out because this is too politically incorrect?
Yes, there have been. Yes, of course. It happens, when you're speaking at random and then you blurted something out and then you felt, no, this is too harsh. Or it needs to be watered down. Or everything. Yes, of course, happens. That is there, definitely.
Amazing. Thank you so much. The book, it's a lot of fun. I read it, I guarantee. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being a part of the show.
Thank you. Thanks.
We're going to finally play this one game. This is the last part of the show.
Okay, yeah.
It's called Get the Gossip Right.
Get the gossip right.
Yeah.
I'm very bad with gossip, by the way.
No, it's not
My
it's
gossip,
like general knowledge.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but from the industry.
From the industry. But exactly, I'm the last one to know any gossip, even about myself. Karan is my one-point contact, or then Bebo, whenever I do meet her. Please play this game with her. She'll know
Each and everything.
She'll know your questions already.
She'll be like, I'll give you the answer, then you put questions on top of it.
Exactly, yeah.
So, question number 1. Salman Khan recently introduced his child co-star in Tube Light online. Did you know about this?
No. I'm
I
really
was
bad.
going to say, what is his name? Here he's like, no, I didn't even know.
I'm really bad. I'm really bad. I just know SRK and Salman did a scene in Tube Light. Did you know about that?
No, of course I knew about this.
Okay. That's old news. Yeah.
Excuse me.
You're good. You're very up to
My show's
date.
name is Gossip Guy. Of course I knew about this.
Yeah, I forgot.
After Karan Bebo, it's me.
Yeah, that's true. Third in line. Yeah.
It's that trio that's coming up. Trust me. But I'm very happy with you in a very different way. You don't know about any of these.
I'm a bit clueless in this sense. Yeah.
So either you're self-centered or you're just like.
I'm happy in my zone where it's my zone.
That's like a politically correct way of saying I only care about myself and my work.
No. I know thing. I'm saying. Okay. Ask me more.
Last 2 questions. Okay, this lead actress recently hit 10 million followers on Twitter.
Lead actress, and she thanked everybody.
Listen, if you don't
Alia.
answer, fine. Yeah. This you have to know.
No, what do I have to know? I follow her on Twitter. That's why.
Okay. This leading actor recently put up a picture on Instagram thanking his trainer for a great new workout. Who am I talking about?
Me.
Really?
Yes. Was I in the water all wet?
Yeah.
Is it like
I mean, I don't know.
Natural chiseled body, out in the open, sun hitting, sun kissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Thanks.
That's you. That's you.
That was me actually right in the morning today, and that's me afterwards. Right now for a workout.
No, that's you right after we cut.
Oh, that's me right after we cut. We're going to the pool, guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm just gonna.
What do I get now if I win?
You just get me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I already had you. Are you forgetting where we are?
No, this is our role play, no, Sid.
Of course.
Yeah, we
What do you
keep
mean,
like
role play?
spicing up our relationship.
Yes. So can you cut camera and we get on with it?
Yeah. Let's do this.
Thank you for the lovely coffee early in this morning in my bed. And I think it's time for us to dip into the pool. Come, let's go.
Come, let's do this.
See you guys. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.